As an American, you need to make a good impression when you travel to Europe. How to be well accepted by Europeans. How Americans can be accepted by Europeans well when they travel to Europe. As an American, you need to make a good impression when you travel to Europe. Because if you show a good feeling about them, you can get more favors. Europe has different traditions and cultures from the United States. So Americans need to treat them with proper courtesy. Actually, as Americans, you have good personality and characteristics for Europeans. If you show such a good features well, you can make a good impression and receive hospitality from them. Here are many good characteristics or traits that Americans might find themselves well accepted when traveling in Europe. Firstly, friendliness. Americans are often appreciated for their approachable and outgoing nature. So if you show your friendliness, then you would be welcomed. Secondly, respect for diversity. Many Europeans value Americans' openness to different cultures and backgrounds. Europeans will positively evaluate the United States experience of accepting multiple immigrants and showing one united great result. Sense of humor. Sharing laughter and jokes can create positive connections. The openness of Americans, who have developed rapidly as a relatively young country compared to Europe, has raised this sense of humor compared to Europeans. Cultural adaptability. Americans' ability to adapt to new environments is respected. However, Americans are considered rather narrow-minded. The passport possession rate is also much lower than that of other countries that travel a lot. Informality. Americans' more casual approach to interactions can create a comfortable atmosphere. Direct communication. Americans' straightforward communication style can be refreshing. Next, eagerness to engage. Americans' willingness to strike up conversations can lead to meaningful interactions. And then, enthusiasm. A positive attitude and enthusiasm for new experiences can be contagious. So it is good to try using the language of the country you are visiting. Attempting to speak a few local phrases shows respect for the local language. Appreciation for nature. Love for the outdoors and natural beauty is often shared. Lastly, understanding of personal space. Americans' awareness of personal space preferences aligns with European norms. And if you greet and treat them with the mind as below, it will bring good results. Here are 10 good attitudes to have when you approach them. One. Politeness. Using please and thank you, and showing consideration is respected across cultures. 2. Open-mindedness and positive attitude. Willingness to engage with new ideas and experiences is welcome. Americans' optimism and can-do attitude are often well received. 3. Respect for diversity. Americans' acceptance of different cultures is usually respected. 4. Cultural sensitivity. Being open-minded and respectful of local customs is valued. 5. Appreciation for history. Americans' interest in learning about Europe's history can be well received. 6. Curiosity. Genuine interest in learning about local cultures is valued. 7. Tolerance for different foods. Being willing to try local cuisine, even if unfamiliar, is admired. 8. Engaging conversations. Americans' willingness to strike up conversations is seen as friendly. 9. Active engagement. Participating in local activities or festivals shows a genuine interest in the culture. 10. Interest in art and culture. Americans' curiosity about museums, galleries, and cultural events is well received. Well now, remember, while these attitudes and behaviors might generally be well accepted, it's important to approach each interaction with a learning mind and cultural sensitivity, because individual preferences can vary. It's important to be genuine and respectful in interactions while being aware of cultural nuances. Try to make a good impression by challenging new experiences with the friendliness and challenging spirit which is unique to Americans.